Yeah, hi. I'm going to show you how to play the D minor 7th chord on your piano or keyboard. First, let's locate the root note, the note D. Play this with your first finger. Next note is the note F with your second finger. Third note is the note A with your third finger. And lastly, the note C with your fifth finger, like this. So there you have it, the D minor 7th chord. Now, because the D minor 7th chord is in fact a 4-note chord, you can also have what's known as 4 inversions of the chord. This inversion is called the root inversion or root note inversion because you have the root note at the bottom. To make an inversion, simply move the bottom note of the chord, D, all the way to the top. Move your hand. So this is called D minor 7th. First inversion. Let's make one more inversion. Again, move the bottom note, this time F, all the way to the top. Move your hand. This is called the D minor 7th chord, second inversion. One more inversion, move the bottom note, A, all the way to the top. Move your hand. This is the D minor 7th chord, third inversion. Now you'll notice if we make one more inversion of the chord, moving the bottom note, C, to the top, we will in fact be back at the root inversion of the chord, only one octave higher. Okay? Now of course you can go the other way, downwards on the piano, starting with the root inversion. Now move the top note to the bottom of the chord, move your hand. There you have the third inversion of the chord. Again, move the top note to the bottom of the chord. There you have the second inversion of the chord. And again, move the top note to the bottom. The first inversion of the chord. And lastly, top note to the bottom. And we're back at the root inversion of the D minor 7th chord. Okay? I'm going to do it one more time. Root inversion, first inversion, second inversion, third inversion, and back at root inversion, and the other way, moving the top note to the bottom, root inversion, third inversion, top note to the bottom, second inversion, top note to the bottom, first inversion, top note to the bottom, back at root inversion of the D minor 7th chord. Now I'm going to show you one more trick how to invert your chord here, making it a bit easier. Instead of playing the root note with my right hand, I'm going to play this root note with my left hand, like this. I'm also going to change my fingers here to make this triad a bit easier to play. So this is still a D minor 7th root inversion, right? I'm not going to name all these inversions because it's a bit of a different story, but look here. Now instead of inverting the entire chord, I'm only going to invert the top 3 notes of the chord and keeping this root note down here in my left hand. So there you have the root inversion from before. Now this time move this bottom note of the top to the top of the chord, move your hand, but still play the root note with your left hand. Right? One more inversion. Move the bottom note of the chord to the top, move your hand, play the root note. And we can do one more inversion. Like this. Now you'll notice we are in fact back at the root inversion of the chord. This note is the same as this one, right? Yes. And let's go downwards on the piano. Starting with this root inversion, now move the top note of the 3-note chord to the bottom. Move your hand, play the root note, like that. One more inversion, top note of the chord to the bottom, play the root note, and one more inversion, top note of the chord to the bottom, and root note. Okay? And you can practice it doing just like this, just like I did. Now finally, the whole reason we're using inversions of the chords is to make your piano playing more smooth and fluent. So you don't have to move your hand all around the keyboard to play the different chords, right? So now I'm going to play a chord progression with this D-7 chord as in root position. Then I'm going to play an A-7 chord in an inversion like this. No, sorry, I changed my mind. I'm going to play this D-7 in root position. Then I'm going to play the G key -7 in this inversion, and then I'm going to play the A7 chord in this inversion, and then I'm going to land back home at D-7 in this inversion. It sounds like this. One more time. So there you have it, the D-7 chord with inversions. Now before you leave me today, please like this video if you like this lesson. I'm sure you did, right? Please subscribe to this channel to watch more videos from me. That's all. Do it now, guys. Help me out here, and then I'll see you around. So, I hope you enjoyed this free piano lesson. If you want more free piano chord stuff, how about a free piano chord chart? Or a free chord inversion crash course? Or a free chord symbols chart? Simply go to pianochordscharts.net and download your free stuff. Click the link below and I'll see you over there. Please like this video to keep our videos free for future visitors. Thank you.